Hey you, are you looking for a quick and colorful dinner that's as nourishing as it is delicious? Let's try this peach and chicken stir fry. First, let's set up our mise en place. That's a French culinary term that means putting in place, or simply getting everything prepared before we cook. We'll start with the chicken. Slice 1 pound of boneless, skinless chicken breasts into thin strips, and chop 1 can or roughly 8.5 ounces of peaches that have been drained. We recommend choosing a no sugar added variety. Our friends over at Pacific Coast Producers were nice enough to hook us up with their wonderful canned peaches. Now for the veggies. Slice 1 red bell pepper, 1 medium onion, and measure out 1 cup of snap peas and broccoli. Mince 2 cloves of garlic and about 1 tablespoon of fresh ginger. That's going to add a really fresh kick to the stir fry. Set aside a 1/4 cup of coconut aminos or low sodium soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, a tablespoon of rice vinegar, a tablespoon of honey, and 2 tablespoons of avocado or sesame oil. You'll also want some cooked rice or noodles for serving. With everything prepped, let's get cooking. In a bowl, combine the chicken with 2 tablespoons of coconut aminos or soy sauce, half the garlic, and half the ginger. Let that marinate for about 5 minutes. While that's marinating, we'll make our sauce. In a small bowl, stir together the remaining coconut aminos or soy sauce, the cornstarch, rice vinegar, honey, and a splash of water. Mix it until the cornstarch is dissolved and everything is smooth. Set that aside. Now, heat 1 tablespoon of oil in a large skillet over medium to high heat, and then add the marinated chicken until it's cooked through and slightly brown. Once it's done, remove it from the pan and set it aside. In the same skillet, add the remaining oil. Toss in the onions, bell peppers, broccoli, and snap peas. Stir fry those for 3 to 4 minutes until the veggies are bright and tender crisp. Then add the rest of the garlic and ginger, and stir fry for 1 to 2 more minutes until everything is super fragrant. Now, it's time to bring everything together. Return the cooked chicken to the skillet, add in the chopped canned peaches, and pour in the sauce we made earlier. Stir it all together, and cook for another 2 to 3 minutes until the sauce thickens and everything is beautifully coated. If the sauce is too thick, feel free to add half a cup of water. Spoon it over your favorite rice or noodle, and dinner is ready. Let's talk about what makes this dish so special. We're using a mix of fresh and canned ingredients, which saves time, reduces waste, and adds tons of flavor and texture. And by making our own sauce, we get to control how much sugar, salt, and fat goes into the dish. It's packed with color, and the more colors means more nutrients. This stir fry is a great source of vitamin A and C, fiber, protein, making it a well-balanced meal for any night of the week. Now, let's take a second to appreciate canned foods. Fruits and vegetables are often canned at their peak ripeness, which helps lock in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. In fact, they can even be more nutritious than fresh produce that's out of season or picked right before it's fully ripe. Canned options are budget-friendly, they last longer, and they help reduce food waste. They're also incredibly convenient, making it easier to eat healthy even on your busiest days. When shopping, just be sure to look for the labels like no sugar added, canned in water, or low sodium to keep things extra healthy. I hope you'll give this peach and chicken stir fry a try. It's fast, flavorful, and family friendly. Share it with someone you love or just treat yourself. Thanks for cooking, and I'll see you next time.